Hello, my beautiful diamonds. I'm getting ready to share with you for educational purposes, how grimy some of these men can really be. They honestly believe that it's a fair exchange, paper for your body, something that's sacred, something that's very spiritual, something that is very special. Listen to the way this dude propositions this female. Take a look.
See, you keep standing up in here talking about your rent need to get paid and your car note need to get paid. Now, the only thing standing between that happening is that motherfucking bed in there. So if you know like I know, and you want to help your motherfucking self, you go in and get that goddamn bed. And I promise you, you're going to leave here with cash motherfucking money. Money. You might be getting ready to go through something, but when you leave here, money going to be one thing that ain't going to be no problem. You might have a sore ass and a sore mouth, but you don't have no money problem. That going to be gone. That going to be all be over. You understand me?
Now, how disgusting is that? Now, do you understand why some people get jacked? Because you see, he's going to run into the right woman. I don't know if you saw that movie. It's called Monster. Monster, yeah. You can see it on, I don't know if it's on Netflix or Tubi or Pluto. Those are all free networks. If you don't have the app, get Pluto, get Tubi, and Crackle. These are all free, apps or whatever. You can put them on your television or your phone or your tablet. But this is why you have, like, a Monster. She was hurting for money. She had to turn it. She went to prostitution. Personally, I would rather be a waitress before I turn to prostitution, because at least with a waitress, you get your paycheck and you get tips. I know waitresses who make like $300 a day, $400 a day in tips. So I much rather do that than sit up here and let some filthy pig violate my body, because I will turn into Monster. Trust and believe. And you have women who would set these dudes up, She will go in there, make it happen for a year, whatever, and then she'll come back and, set up another date. I'll be back. What date would you like for me to come back? When would you like to see me again? He'll set that date up, and I'll come with some of my homeboys. And we would jack. Get in that house, tie him up to a chair, take everything he got after he gets, excuse my French, an ass whipping. And that's what you get for taking advantage of women who have their back up against the wall, because you have a lot of women who are into this sex work because they're trying to feed their children. After you have so many of these men who make babies and walk off and leave these women stranded. And these dudes, they could see that a woman, his back is up against the wall, or she feels like she has no way out. And instead of them trying to help this sister, no, they sit up here and exploit and take advantage of you. You're going to have all the money you want. Ain't nothing going to be sore except for your behind or between your legs and your mouth. So he plans on turning her mouth into his own personal toilet bowl. She don't know what the hell he has. And a filthy pig like him, I'm sure he sleeps around with all kind of thoughts, prostitutes and sex workers. So I'm sure he has trichomonas, chlamydia, some type of STD, and he wants to put that in her mouth, all down her throat. Man, please. I would set that clown up. I'll say, yeah, all right, well, I don't know. I'm not going no bedroom nowhere. Nah. I'll say, yeah, let me get back. I'll come back, whatever. I'll catch him. I'll catch him, and I'll set him up. I'll set him up. And he better hope that my peeps don't put him in a wheelchair when they're done with his filthy, disgusting, tired, excuse my French again, ass. That makes me cry when I think about that, to be honest with you. Women who are on drugs, and how these dudes, they take advantage not only of women, but they take advantage of men too. Like when they're on crack, the things that they have these people doing for heroin, crystal meth. A lot of times these people are doing that because, they need money, or they're caught out there in a very, very bad situation. And we see why they're doing it. My question to the one who's asking for that filth, why are you doing it? You don't need the money. You're doing it because you're a pig and you're a demon. And you're going to get what you got coming to you. All of that type of behavior, it's going to catch up to them. It's definitely going to catch up to them. Men who encourage and support women degrading themselves. Watching porn. Porn wouldn't even exist if it didn't have any customers. And these are the same men who's talking about, where are all the decent women? You know where they are? You don't want decent women. That's why porno still exists. Strippers, sex workers, thoughts. Let's look at this again, because this kind of stuff, this is why clowns get jacked. Because, honey, if I was forced in this situation, I would turn into monster. You want to sit up here and try to cheapen me and degrade me? Okay, I got something for you, buddy boy. Oh yeah, I got a surprise for you. How would they like it if their daughter was put in this position? Your mother, but most of them don't care about their mother anyway. Your cousin, your niece. How would they like that happening to their family members? Let's take a look.
Do you think...
See, you keep standing up in here talking about your rent need to get paid and your car note need to get paid. Now, the only thing standing between that happening is that motherfucking bed in there. So if you know like I know, and you want to help your motherfucking self, you're going and getting that goddamn bed. And I promise you, you're going to leave here with cash motherfucking money. Money. You might be getting ready to go through something, but when you leave here, money going to be one thing that ain't going to be no problem. You might have a sore ass and a sore mouth, but you don't have no money problem. That going to be gone. That going to be all be over. You understand me? See, you keep standing up in here talking about your rent need to get paid and your car note need to get paid. Now, the only thing standing between that happening is that motherfucking bed in there. So if you know like I know, and you want to help your motherfucking self, you're going and getting that goddamn bed. And I promise you, you're going to leave here with cash motherfucking money. Money. You might be getting ready to go through something, but when you leave here, money going to be one thing that ain't going to be no problem. You might have a sore ass and a sore mouth, but you don't have no money problem.
I might have a sore ass or a sore mouth. That's minute in comparison to what's going to be sore on you, buddy boy. When I finish with you, oh, child, please. I don't even want to go into it in detail because I don't want to get banned on this channel. But baby, please, that would never. I set that up, baby. I would definitely set that up. Guys, diamonds, don't put yourself in that position before you sit up here and become a sex worker or a thought. Become a waitress. They make tips every single day, sweetheart. Diamonds.